We see that the Elder Wand is able to perform incredible feats of magic that would not normally be possible with the use of a regular wand. Knowing that the Elder Wand can perform magic that other wands can't, would the Elder Wand have been able to destroy the Horcruxes? Technically, any wand could destroy a Horcrux, if the caster is willing to use dark magic. We see a direct instance of this in the Deathly Hallows, when the spell for Fiend Fire is introduced. We know that it is one of the few substances in the magical world which can destroy a Horcrux. Crabbe used his own wand to cast Fiend Fire, which is a very powerful spell that destroyed and consumed everything in its path. Perhaps it was the uncontrollable nature of the spell that resulted in the destruction of a Horcrux, or the fact that it was dark magic, more powerful than the initial spell itself. As for the Elder Wand, I think that basic destructive curses like Reducto or Incendio would still not be effective against a Horcrux. As powerful as the Elder Wand is, it is not going to completely change the nature of already basic spells. Sure, it may make them more effective, but not to the point that would be needed to destroy a Horcrux. We know that Albus Dumbledore was in the possession of the Gaunt Ring for a time and was unable to destroy it with his own wand. But we don't know for sure that Dumbledore brought the Elder Wand to the cave. Dumbledore regularly used his other wand, not the Elder Wand, most likely because he didn't want to be corrupted by the powerful nature of the Elder Wand, given his past. Now, before you comment that Dumbledore must have been using the Elder Wand because Draco disarmed him on his return to the castle, hold on a second. Draco never actually received the Elder Wand when he disarmed Dumbledore. To become Master of the Elder Wand, he just had to defeat its current master, and we know that Dumbledore was entombed with the Elder Wand, so it belonged to Draco even though he never physically possessed it. So it is likely that Dumbledore did not have the Elder Wand with him on the night that he died. Instead, he had to resort to using the Sword of Godric Gryffindor to attempt to destroy the ring. He was perhaps unwilling to cast such dark and terrible magic as Fiend Fire. Dumbledore decided to take it with him instead of just destroying it once and for all right there and then, suggesting that the Elder Wand was either unable to destroy a Horcrux, or Dumbledore was unwilling to try to destroy it with the Elder Wand. The Elder Wand, while capable of feats of magic beyond normal wands, cannot destroy Horcruxes with simple spells. But you do have to wonder, why then didn't Harry and Hermione have success destroying Horcruxes in the forest? Given that Crabbe was able to cast the Fiendfire curse which destroyed the Diadem Horcrux with his ordinary wand, the logical answer has to be yes, the Elder Wand can be used to destroy Horcruxes. The key is finding the magic that is powerful enough that it would be capable of destroying a Horcrux, regardless of the wand used. Fiend Fire as a substance is something that can destroy a Horcrux, not at all dissimilar to the Sword of Godric Gryffindor or a Basilisk's Fang. Leave your thoughts on this video below.